Hey everyone! Today we've got 4 sizzling celebrity updates: Nicole Kidman's divorce, Katherine Heigl's comeback, Misty Copeland's response to Timothée Chalamet, and Mickey Rourke's eviction drama. Let's dive in. News 1: Nicole Kidman's divorce. Nicole Kidman has finally spoken out about her divorce from Keith Urban. After the Oscar-winning actress and the country singer finalized their split in January following 19 years of marriage, Nicole publicly addressed the breakup for the first time and assured fans that she's doing okay. In an interview with Variety on March 11th, Nicole shared a brief but heartfelt update. "I am because I'm always moving toward what's good," she said, adding that she's grateful for her family and focused on keeping them strong while moving forward. Out of respect, she noted that she prefers not to discuss the details of the separation. Nicole emphasized that her main priority remains her family, especially her daughters, Sunday Rose Kidman Urban and Faith Margaret Kidman Urban. She said she is focused on maintaining a sense of unity despite the divorce. "We are family and that's what we'll continue to be," Nicole explained, affectionately referring to her daughters as her beautiful girls, who are now growing into young women. The actress, who also shares children Isabella Cruz and Connor Cruz with ex-husband Tom Cruise, first filed for divorce from Keith in September after reports surfaced that the couple had been living separately since the start of the summer. According to documents obtained by Stay Up to Date, the divorce was finalized 3 months later with an amicable agreement. The custody arrangement states that Nicole will spend most of the year with their daughters, while Keith will have parenting time every other weekend. Both sides also agreed to settle the divorce peacefully, avoiding a lengthy legal battle. Before the next story, if you're enjoying these updates, hit like and subscribe to stay up to date. News 2: Katherine Heigl's comeback. Katherine Heigl is stepping back into the spotlight for a meaningful cause. The former Grey's Anatomy star recently made her first public appearance in nearly 2 years, while supporting Big Dog Ranch Rescue at the Wine, Women and Shoes charity event on March 8 in Palm Beach, Florida. For the event, Katherine wore a colorful knee-length dress featuring a vibrant mix of blue, green, and purple patterns. While the actress spent time with the adorable rescue puppies at the fundraiser, she also had a special guest by her side: her mother, Nancy Heigl, who attended in an elegant beige outfit. The 47-year-old actress' appearance marked her first major public outing since early 2024. The 27 Dresses star shares 3 children: Nayla Kelly, Adelaide Marie Hope Kelly, and Joshua Bishop Kelly Jr., with her husband Josh Kelly. Several years ago, Katherine and her family moved to Utah in search of a quieter and more private lifestyle. In a previous interview with Stay Up to Date, she shared that the move brought her a sense of balance and happiness. Katherine explained that she has built a peaceful life for herself and her family and feels grateful for the clarity and contentment it brings, adding that she doesn't see a reason to change something that already feels so right. She also revealed that stepping away from Hollywood has allowed her to reconnect with her passions and dedicate more time to charitable causes close to her heart. Katherine expressed excitement about gradually returning to public life, while remaining selective about projects that align with her values. Fans were delighted to see her confident and radiant presence at the event, highlighting her natural charisma and warmth. The actress also emphasized the importance of teaching her children compassion and responsibility through experiences like volunteering and giving back. Katherine concluded that while Hollywood will always be a part of her, family and meaningful work are what truly anchor her life today. News 3: Misty Copeland responds to Timothée Chalamet. Misty Copeland is responding to Timothée Chalamet after his controversial remarks, suggesting that ballet and opera are dying art forms. The acclaimed ballerina shared her perspective during a recent panel for ANO, highlighting her involvement in promoting Marty Supreme, the Oscar-nominated film starring Timothée. "I have to say, it's very interesting that he invited me to help promote Marty Supreme with respect to my art form," Misty said, referencing a 2025 Instagram post in which she wore a Marty Supreme branded jacket. The post, shared on the film's official account, sparked discussion across social media, with Misty commenting on the enduring value of ballet. "Yes, this is an art form that's not part of mainstream pop culture like movies, but that doesn't mean it lacks enduring relevance," she wrote. She added that opera and ballet have survived for over 400 years for a reason and noted that Timothée's opportunities as a movie star are connected to the influence of these classical art forms in film. Misty emphasized that while all artistic mediums have their place, comparisons between them aren't necessary. Timothée previously made headlines at a CNN and Variety town hall on February 24, claiming he doesn't want cinema to end up like ballet or opera, where artists try to keep this thing alive even though no one cares about it anymore. Both Misty and Timothée are scheduled to appear at the Academy Awards on Sunday, March 15. Misty, who retired from the American Ballet Theatre in 2025, will perform for the Oscar-nominated song from Sinners, while Timothée is nominated for Best Actor for his role in Marty Supreme. Misty's remarks underline her belief that classical arts like ballet and opera continue to shape culture and inspire new generations, even if they don't dominate the pop culture landscape. She encourages audiences to recognize the historical and cultural significance of these art forms and their ongoing contributions to the arts. By speaking out, she hopes to foster greater appreciation for ballet and opera, while celebrating their influence in contemporary media. She also reflected on the importance of mentorship in ballet, sharing that her own journey was shaped by leaders who encouraged her to honor tradition while pushing boundaries. Misty emphasized that storytelling through movement has a unique power to evoke emotion and connect people across generations. She highlighted collaborations with filmmakers and other artists that bring classical dance to wider audiences, bridging the gap between old and new art forms. Misty concluded that dismissing ballet or opera overlooks the dedication, skill, and creativity required, which continue to inspire countless performers worldwide. News 4: Mickey Rourke's eviction drama. Mickey Rourke is speaking out about his recent eviction from his Los Angeles home. Following a March 9 judgment obtained by Stay Up to Date, the Oscar-nominated actor addressed his decision to withhold nearly $60,000 in rent from his landlord Eric Goldie. In a statement on March 11, Mickey explained, "The reason I stopped paying rent was because the living conditions in the house had become unacceptable. For months, there were serious problems that repeatedly went unaddressed despite my efforts to have them fixed." He added, "Withholding rent was not a decision I made lightly. I simply could not continue paying for a house that was in such poor condition after so many attempts to have these issues corrected." Court documents show that the March 9 judgment, filed by default in favor of Goldie, did not address Mickey's claims about the property. The ruling grants Goldie possession only of the Los Angeles residence, canceling the rental agreement, forfeiting the lease, and makes no mention of Mickey's past rent. Previously, Mickey had been served with a notice to pay over $59,000 in back rent, according to a December 29 complaint obtained by People. In that filing, Goldie alleged that the 73-year-old actor failed to comply with terms of a notice posted at and mailed to the rental property. Stay Up to Date reached out to Goldie's attorney for comment, but did not immediately receive a response. Mickey's statement highlights his perspective that the withheld rent was a direct response to unresolved issues affecting the habitability of the home, emphasizing that his actions were made out of necessity rather than disregard for his obligations. He also noted that the situation has been emotionally taxing, expressing frustration over the lack of resolution despite repeated attempts to have the problems addressed. Mickey hopes that by sharing his side, the public can better understand the challenges tenants sometimes face when landlords fail to maintain livable conditions. While the legal dispute is ongoing, the actor remains focused on finding stability and ensuring his rights as a tenant are recognized.